Previously on Hyperfixation.
So my character's name is J.J. Fixation, an older man in a hulking frame. He's about 6'1". I could accept Dewbacca, Princess Maya Lordana.
And the reason you've been sent up is because they've been having trouble with some bandits and they haven't been able to get trade.
I don't know how you thought this is going to go. Wait,
No, it's
by the way,
exactly
you're going to have 2 episodes because I can't stick to a script.
I'm so happy.
And now it's your turn. You've just been shot in the shoulder.
Son of a...
And you see the guy furiously pulling back the crossbow.
Roughly how far away is he?
Like 30 feet.
I'm going to just try and shoot him.
Yeah.
Shoot him with my revolver.
Yeah, great.
So it's 2d8.
We have to shoot him. We have to hit him first.
Oh, I do, indeed. So I've got +5 DC. A natural 1.
Is that a 20-sided dice?
This one is, yeah.
Oh. Do you have any, grip points or anything?
What?
With your subclass? Does your subclass actually give
I
you any
forgot
abilities?
about all of that. I read. Let me have a quick look.
No worries. Otherwise, you will have action surge.
I don't know how many grit points I've got. I know it's a thing. Hang on. Ooh. Tactical firearm gunsmith, adept marksman.
Is this the one where you can perform powerful
I've got special shots. So I've got.
Did you pick which ones you have?
Yes. So I've got.
Your grip points are equal to your wisdom modifier to a minimum of 1.
Okay, so I've got 2. I've got 2 grit points.
Yep.
Thank you. That's very helpful.
And you...
So I've got... sorry, I'm just trying to find it in D&D Beyond. I just saw it. I've got 2 different ones. I know I picked. A disarming shot.
Yep.
Or a dead-eye shot.
Okay.
So but yeah, I rolled a...
And do you use the grit points to use those trick shots?
when you make a firearm attack against a creature, you can expend 1 grit point.
To then make them take a
To
saving
then make
throw.
them do a
Yeah.
disarming, or to then do a saving throw.
And
So yeah, I only rolled a 1,
Oh, yeah. So
a natural 1.
You...
Yeah.
The bolt hits you in the shoulder, and you're and you whip your pistol out, and a gun jams.
Yeah.
Son of a...
And then I guess you could spend your bonus action to reload or clear the jam.
Yeah, clear the jam.
Great, cool. And then Dewey's going to that crossbow bolt that he had in his hand. Guy's blinded. He's snapped it off, and he's just going to get the bolt, and he's just going to bury the sharp edge into the top of the bandit.
Yep.
The bandit's just going to, as he just gets kind of pushed down into the ground, then Dewey's going to start sauntering into the forest. So walks up, and because he's got about 30 feet of movement, he's going to walk right up to the other guy with the crossbow out.
Yeah.
And he's going to wait for his turn. So the first 2 guys have done, so this guy is dead.
So that guy's dead. That's Spike guy, or
No, Spike guy's
that's
still...
the guy who got hit in the head with
Yes, that's
Dewey's
that's Clubman.
Clubman.
And then the other one that shot you is now going to fire. He's finished reloading his bolt,
And he's aimed it back at me.
He's aiming it back at you, and he's going to shoot you again. He misses. So he goes tink, and then you see him see that. He sees you. He sees what's happened. He sees the of blood. He hears the cries, and then he just kind of turns around and runs. That's right.
Oh no!
He starts fucking legging it into the forest.
Oh wow!
And then the other one.
Can I get an attack of opportunity since he's run away?
No, because he's not right. That's only they're right next to you.
Yeah, okay. Worth a try.
But he's only going to run 30 feet, and I think your pistol is 60 feet of range.
This reckons
60 by 120.
Yeah, 40 by 120.
Okay, so 40 means that if it's
Less than 40.
if it's less than 40,
It's disadvantage.
yeah, I think that's dumb though. So I think it's no, it's up to 40. It's normal.
Yes.
From 40 to 120, it's disadvantage,
I see.
and then that's the max.
Gotcha.
And you
I hear
can't
you.
outside of 120, you can't hit them.
Yep. Okay. Copy that.
So he's currently at disadvantage range, but
Yeah.
he's still only 70 feet away from me.
Okay. Good to know.
In the forest though.
Yeah.
And
oh,
then
so it'd be hard to hit anyway.
it'll be a disadvantage, but you can still get him.
Give it a go.
And then the other one's now face to face with Dewey. and he's going to try and whip out his dagger and try and take a stab at Dewey.
Oh no.
He stabs Dewey for 1.
Oh no.
And you can't really see it, but so basically he's like, pulls out his knife and he straight into his leg.
Oh no.
And then Dewey just kind of looks down, and then he looks back up. Oh, there's a monologue.
Oh wow.
It's gonna go back to your turn first, though.
Yeah. So there's one guy left, and it's the guy who just stabbed Dewey in the leg. Is that
Well, the
correct?
other one's running away from you.
Yes. Well, I look at the guys running away. And then turn to the guys just stabbed Dewey in the leg, and I'm gonna try and make a pot shot.
Yep.
Pot shot at him, just like one from the hip.
Yeah, roll a shot.
That is a 15.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Roll damage. The revolver's 2d8.
Yeah.
Okay.
11.
11. Yeah, he died.
Yeah.
He stabs him. He's like, oh. And he's just straight in the side of the head. He just falls slumped over. Are you guys going to bother giving chase to the dude that's running away, or are you just going to let him go?
Gotta let him go.
Gonna let him go for now. So then initiative's going to drop.
Yeah, and we're back. So I do a bit of a gun, like sort of twirl, a very nothing too fancy, just a bit of a twirl back into the holster, and then I sort of do a bit of an old man run over to Dewey, you hurt. That's okay, buddy. You rest up.
And he goes like go back to his adventuring pack on the wagon and just start like bandaging the slashes.
Can I assist Dewey with the bandaging?
Yeah, if you want. He's not going to heal him. He's just going to like just general first aid.
Yeah, great.
And you hear can you get ready for a bleep?
Yeah. Yeah, give me a yeah.
Ah!
Oh.
You
Didn't realize there was going to be 2.
There's going to be 2, yeah. You hear from the hole, like, get me out of here!
And I go, you stay here and rest up, Dewey. And then I like sort of tilt my hat and like adjust my jacket and then swagger on over to the tip of the hole.
And you see him, and he's skewered like through his shin.
Oh.
And he has one through like the shoulder, like, and like kind of at the shoulder joints to your pec.
Yeah.
And then there's another one that's gashed his like where his liver would be, but it hasn't like skewered it.
Looks like you've seen better days.
And his other arm's broken. It's like, yeah. Ugh, I have. Can you get me out of here?
What's it gonna cost you, I wonder?
What do you mean? He starts crying. What do you mean it's gonna cost me?
Listen, kid. Who sent you?
I promise you'll get me out if I tell you.
What?
I said, you promise you'll get me out if I tell you?
Listen, my name isn't Fixation for a reason.
And he starts like his breathing starts to shallow. And he just goes,
And Hyper reaches for his whip and then and then to like grab his leg, caught in the hole.
Can you roll a d20, please?
Yeah.
And add your whip to it.
Add my whip.
Was that a natural one?
It was a natural one.
So you go to whip to grab his leg, and instead you accidentally slit his throat with the whip. Oh God! Just kind of and he just kind of bleeds out and dies.
I meant to do that. And then he rolls the whip back up
Closes the whip
and
up.
then like shakes the blood off it and then puts it back on his belt.
No, Dewbacca from the car goes.
Shut up, Dewey. I meant to do that.
Like,
And so I go, well, I've got no information to go on, and there's a big hole in the road.
Dewey! And then I start swaggering back onto the...
There's enough room for you to fit the wagon either side of the hole.
Oh, great.
Yeah, there's probably a bit of
Never
room.
mind, we can get the wagon through, Dewey.
Yeah. Like,
So I swagger on back. It's like,
Dewey, you take a backseat. I'll drive the rest of the way.
rather than riding from the top just to get around the hole, you have to take the horse on the outside. But otherwise, it's fine.
yeah, so maybe I'll lead the horse through, like on foot, and then get back on the wagon, and then...
As you go, JJ goes.
Oh, J.J., you have to be awake, don't you?
And he goes back to sleep.
Snakes. I hate them. I hate snakes.
And then clip-clopping away, I adjust my hat, and we continue riding on forth down the road.
Yeah, cool. So you guys maybe like I said, it was like probably like an hour out of the actual town.
Yep.
So as you follow the path up, trees kind of like fold outwards and like they kind of funnel out into like the end of like a not like a valley, but
Yep.
you know what I mean, like the mouth of a river almost. Like
Okay.
as if it was a river opening out to a lake, but it's actually just the town.
Wow.
The town's got like small cobblestone style walls.
Right.
They're made out of like rocks that have been probably taken from the mines.
Well, when you say small cobblestones, are the cobblestones themselves small, or is the wall small?
Cobblestones are small. The wall is also kind of small, but
Okay.
not like.
Like sort of human height. Not,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
crazy. You could
Like-
climb over it pretty easily.
Yeah, you could climb over it. A ladder would get you. A small ladder would get you over it.
Okay.
It looks like rather than being like a wall that you could stand on all the way across, it'd be like a wall, and then behind it, there's like two kind of almost like a palisade.
Yeah.
Is not quite the correct word
Yeah.
for it, but like almost like a small little watchtower stand.
Yeah.
Like two wooden ones behind the wall that kind of sit so that like a guard could stand perched with some like maybe chest height cover behind it. And there's a guard on either side of like perched on either side.
Yep.
And there is there's one up on the one side, and then there's one standing at the front of the gate.
Yeah. So we're approaching, and I hold the horses to sort of break it in front of them.
Nay.
Great. So to sort of break the horses in front of the gate, and I go,
Hello? Is anyone there?
Yeah. Excuse me, halt, sir.
I have.
As you look, it's the one that's standing in front of the
Oh!
horse. There's one down
I
here.
didn't see you
And there's one
there.
up there. That's all right. Please state your business.
The name's Fixation. Fixation. Now listen, kid. We have supplies for this town. I was hired for a job, and I'll finish that job.
What? Well, that's an extremely odd name, sir. But
Not where I come from.
do you have your bounty papers on you?
What do I look like? A Wookiee? what do I look like? A common bandit? Of course I've got my...
and he goes into his satchel to try and find his paper. He puts on his glasses, tries to fiddle through and
you know,
find his papers.
You're an expert of 2 years, so you've got your papers.
Yeah, I've got them in my hand, and I just like throw them in a pile at the guard.
The guard kind of picks it up and
It's using a very old headshot of the papers as well. Yeah.
he goes, "Well, that's not the accent that I gave that man.
It's close enough.
It's oh yeah, well, checks out. I guess we'll get you a meeting with the mayor as soon as possible.
Finally.
Timmy, can you open the gate? What? You want me to open the lake? No, Timmy, I said open the gate. Stop playing around with me.
Oh, these two, they remind me of those droids. Shut up, Dewey.
There's just gonna be little like
In
inferences.
my brain, I thought it was going to be more like in Star Wars where they have like conversations and it's just Han talking to himself. But
Yeah.
but you've actually just been telling him to shut up.
Listen, Dewey.
Listen, Dewey.
You're damn right, Dewey.
And the gate, which is made of wood, the wooden gate, it's a double gate.
Yeah.
and it reveals a very small kind of mining town.
Yes.
So you see that the road kind of continues to it's a single road, and it kind of winds all its way through the town up to the mountain where the mine is built, and that's where most of the laborers in this town work.
Yeah.
There's only maybe like 10 dwellings.
Oh, okay. So it's like a 50-person town.
Yeah.
Let's say. Yeah, under 100 probably.
Oh, 10 dwellings?
10 dwellings.
Yeah,
So they're not even like bunk houses.
No,
they're like just houses.
They're like buildings, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's maybe like
20 people.
20 to 30 people, yeah, max.
Okay. Little baby town.
Little baby town.
Yep.
Little baby town. We can turn another song. Anyway, so I'm sorry that you had to...
Listen, kid.
Listen, kid. You need to stop with all that noise boxing.
I'm Hyper J Fixation.
And in the town, so you've got like, they kind of just like the buildings kind of go like almost like flagging like the road, which is a very bad description, but that makes sense. Like there's
100%.
they're kind of like opposite each other. As you get towards like the first bend, there's a bigger building, which is like a general store.
Yeah.
So downstairs is a general store. The top floor is where the owner of the general store lives.
Yep, 100%.
And then as it goes a bit around the corner, you have what looks like where the mayor of the town would live.
Yes.
And then opposite that is kind of like the working station for the mine.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. And then so all the houses are pretty like a deep wooden, very similar wood that would be found in the forest, like kind of like
Beautiful.
an oaky kind of thing.
Oaky, ceded
kind of a nice like aesthetic. There's kind of like an air of not like disappointment, but like an air of sadness to this place. Like the townsfolk that are walking around just doing their everyday
They're a bit
stuff.
depressed.
Kind of, yeah. Like everyone seems a bit hungry, but also you get looks of hopeful eyes as you enter the town with these supplies.
I am a folk hero.
You are a folk hero?
Yeah, I don't know if that's important.
Do you have like a banjo that you play?
I don't. I'm just really cool. Hang on. Rustic hospitality.
Oh.
Since you come from ranks of common folk, you fit in among them with ease, if that's at all helpful.
Yeah, great, cool. And then the guard's like, well, if you just want to take your supplies up to the, stop off at the general store. And
I know where I'm going.
Oh, okay. Yep, right on. It's not what I expected this hero to be like at all.
What did you say?
Nothing, back to my job.
I legitimately couldn't
Close the gate, Timmy.
Whip the horses.
And you whip the horses as you go up to the...
They go a bit fast. I try and slow them down again. And then,
then you slow them down.
Yeah, and then... yeah.
When you arrive at you pull up the general store, and as you do, an elderly human woman comes out, and she's like, "Oh, hello, dearies. It's nice to see a new friendly face. We haven't had many of those around recently."
Listen, sweetheart. I'm not here to make small talk. I'm here to deliver these supplies.
Oh, well, dearie, that would be here where you're delivering them to, yeah.
Who?
Dearie. Who? What?
Who am I delivering them to?
The general store for Hello Lookout.
Thank you. Where's the general store?
Oh, you don't know the general store
I know where I'm going, but where is the general store?
Well, in case you didn't know where the general store is.
Which I do.
Which you do.
But where is it?
It's right here.
Oh, amazing.
You popped right outside it.
Yeah, great. So I
Dewey, let's unload the supplies.
Well, if you want to, maybe if you have time, you could go and speak to the mayor.
Who's the mayor?
The mayor?
Are they real or are they a simulant?
Yeah, I would say he's pretty real, if not a little bit stimulated.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I know which one I am.
Maybe your big furry friend can help me unload this, and you can go and talk to the mayor. He will pay you handsomely for what you've done.
That sounds like a good division of labor. Dewey, I'll meet you in a minute.
Great. And so then I swagger off in the direction of
You're
the
a big,
mayor's.
strong furry man.
She's helping. He's helping unload.
He's helping her unload the stuff.
Yeah.
And the other, you can see where she kind of directs you towards where the town,
Like the town hall is.
yeah, where the mayor's
Mayor's
office
offices.
would be.
Yeah. So I head on over.
It's one of the nicer buildings in the town. Like there's a bit more, there's a bit of filigree on the.
Got a bit of a fresh coat of paint on it or something.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you got to look after the mayor's place.
Yeah, exactly.
And there is one guard posted outside
Yeah.
of the mayor's place.
Yeah.
One thing you do notice walking around is a sufficient lack of guards.
Yeah, it's
There's
like
2 on the gate and 1 on the mayor's office.
yeah. I'm like I thought there were bandits like knocking down the door of this town.
There are.
Yeah, should I do I might do it like a little like not an investigation role, but maybe just like I'm just. Is anything out of the ordinary in this town? It's like it is underguarded, and I don't know whether that might be a little suspicious or not. To my old, I've seen everything. I've seen the world.
Maybe
and
roll a what's the one where you check out people? Insight.
an insight check. Yeah, 19.
Jesus Christ. Nothing seems like out of nothing seems like it's hidden, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
No one's like
Yeah.
no one's being suspicious, but everyone looks like nervous.
Yeah, I can sense something's up the asses of everyone in this town.
There is something
They need to smoke a little bit of cannabis.
a little bit of chuff.
A little bit of.
You need to get yourself a little bit of
a little bit of the old Millennium Falcon. Someone's been having a puff of the old gun smoke.
He was in Gunsmoke very early in his career.
shut up. Stupid. And then you kind of go up and there's another guard there. You go, and then he's also just he's a bit more miserable looking than the fresh faced man you saw on the gate.
Yeah.
He looks like while he's standing he's not quite like fully at attention. He's kind of like leaning. He's not holding on to his spear. It's leaning against the wall with him.
Right.
He looks like he's got some like bandaging under parts of his armor that you can see poking through.
Oh, interesting.
And he actually has like.
But I've checked, and there is no clear and present danger.
No. There is no clear and present danger.
That's a Jack Ryan film that he was in.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were being serious.
I was like, what is that film? I've got to reference it.
Did you
here.
look it up?
I double checked it because I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's clear and present danger, but all the Jack Ryan films sort of blend into one apart from Hunt for Red October.
Yeah. So, and he also has a like under his like he's not wearing a helmet, and you can see that like he's got like a bandage like tied over his eye, and it's got a bit of like dried blood, like it's got like a deep red look on it.
Oh.
Looks like you had a bad night at the cantina.
Yeah, I guess you could call it that.
What happened to you?
Well, you are the mercenary that came from Waterdeep.
I'm what's it to ya?
Right. We got attacked by bandits.
Yeah, me too on my way into town.
Oh yeah. You don't look like you look like you fared a bit better than we did.
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can.
I'm here to see the mayor.
I figured
Are they in?
he is in. You can go right on ahead.
Thank you kindly.
and I sort of push past him.
He just kind of shakes.
Yeah. And I kick open the door with gusto.
Where is the mayor?
And from behind the there's a desk.
There's a little desk.
There's like it's like an open room, the desk, and the stairs that got to where he would live.
Yeah.
And there's a small halfling man sitting at a desk. And he's got cool shades on. No, I'm kidding. He's yeah. That joke's gonna get
Like
really
steampunk glasses. Yeah.
No, he's got no shades on, but he does have. You see, I mean, he's kind of got a book in front of him, and he's kind of tracing the book.
Yeah.
And he's not looking at it though.
Is it like a draw by numbers thing, like a
not
colouring in for adults sort of book? Is that the sort of book he's got?
No, it's Braille.
Oh, it's Braille. oh, I see where you're going with the shades now. All right, okay.
Is he colouring for adults? He's like, no, he's blind.
Yeah, no, I didn't pick up on the subtext you were laying down. I'm sorry.
And he's kind of like fumbling his way through the page. And you kick the door and he goes, Jesus Christ! Like, there's somebody there. Like, Sorry, I was very loud.
No, you're fine.
turning
You're
me
fine.
down. Well, that's a bit of a... Yes? Young whippersnappers want to have a piece of me?
I ain't no whippersnapper, old man.
Prove it.
I put out my hand and you can and invite him to touch it, and he can see how wrinkly but ripped it is. Like it is so like tense and.
Holy mummy, you're old.
I've worked for a living, kid.
Yeah, feels like you got some of them.
Listen, short round. Are you the mayor of this town?
What's it do ya?
I've got your supplies. My friend is delivering them to the general store.
Well, I wasn't aware that you had those. Thank you very much for bringing them back in.
I was sent on a supply run by my friends at SAG-AFTRA and thought it would be should introduce myself. I'm Fixation. You should know me in these parts.
Fixation.
That's me.
What does the J stand for?
Wouldn't you like to know?
That's why I asked.
We're not that close, you and I.
Oh. Well, Vora! And he watches it as another woman comes down. She goes, "What? What do you want?" He's like, "Can you get this man his gold? He's come a very long way and he's brought us some supplies." And she's like, "Yeah, I'll get him." You hear her,
Who the hell is that?
That's my beautiful wife. Just as gorgeous as the day I laid eyes on her. I've been blind since I was 3.
And Hyper is not listening at all at this point. He's like,
I've never had any luck with women.
Yeah, well, maybe just try a little bit of that old charm.
and Hyper's just looking off into the mid distance and just sort of mumbling under his breath.
You see, back in my day, and he also just starts talking to himself about things and stuff about the mines.
Yeah, does the guard outside sort of look in and just see them both staring off and mumbling?
Yeah, well, the one of them staring off because he's blind.
Yeah.
You're like, and he's just like, well, yeah. And then I went, and then I was.
I mean, he's blind, but he can hear. He can hear that I'm just mumbling in the corner.
Yeah. But he's also old, so he's kind of deaf too.
Yeah. All right.
and then she comes back down. She goes, "Here's the gold," and then she hands him. She plonks the sack of coins onto the thing.
Yeah, clink.
And he kind of snaps out of his out
of his monologue.
Yeah, out of his monologue. He's like, "Well, that should be enough. But I do have a proposition for you."
It better be good. I'm only in it for the money.
Well, you see, I was hoping that I don't know if you could tell, but the town has taken a little bit of a hit.
I spoke to Lando on the way in, and he seemed pretty beat up.
I've never met Lando before.
I assumed that was his name.
Right on. Honey, did we get a new guard named Lando?
What's this job?
And he kind of goes, well, as you might have noticed, we've encountered some bandits recently. They've this is hence why we needed you to deliver off these supplies. And
who are they, Nazis?
No, they're the
simulants.
Bloody Fangs. That's what they go.
The what?
They go by the Bloody Fangs.
The Bloody Fangs.
Well, I don't know. That's what these here dots tell me.
Oh.
We've been told by some scouts that came from the city. She went out and she scoped out what we're dealing with, but they've been harassing our town for maybe a couple months now and extorting us out of all our goods.
What sort of harassing? Are they sending text messages outside of business hours?
Well, before you've probably noticed that we have quite a small garrison of guards here, and it's because they
I counted 3.
Well, there are 5
5.
total.
For the whole town.
There used to be 10. But the bandits killed half of them, and they've been accosting us for our magical goods that we get from the mines ever since. And we haven't been able to export that for money to keep the town afloat. So we've been unable to get supplies in and out. And I was hoping that maybe you could, help us deal with them.
What are you suggesting me? Just go up and have a chat to them?
Well, I was hoping that you, as an adventurer, could, I don't know, maybe... As he gestures like the knife-cutting throat with his thumb thing.
Listen, I'm just an archaeologist. I'll do a couple of takes.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just a smuggler.
What?
Listen, I'm just an analyst for the CIA.
What?
I include all of
That
these.
was all of them?
It's like, listen,
I thought you were a carpenter.
I'm just a carpenter.
Yeah, great.
I ain't an assassin.
Oh,
If that's what you're asking.
well, even if maybe we could pay you and you could just seem threatening and help us, and your big fella friend could maybe just help scare them away.
Maybe
We'd pay you for it.
What are we talking? What's the reward? I'm only in it for the money.
Well, that sack is for 25 gold as a payment for the transport.
Hyper looks down at his crotch and go, "What sack? What are you?"
And well, if you were to even just stay for maybe a couple of nights and just pretend like this is you now guard the town,
A bit like a sheriff.
kind of like a sheriff, yeah. And if you could pretend. You could pretend to do that, and then if you did that, you'll give you more of that, another 25 gold, and then maybe a couple magic ingots.
I want to hear about these magical items you get from the mountain.
Well, you see, the magical mountain, maybe you should talk to one of the miners about it.
Listen, I don't want to talk to anyone underage.
What?
Oh, one of the miners.
Yeah.
I'm with you now. I'm going to have to do a lot of editing around this conversation. Because a lot of these jokes can't make it in. Listen, if I'm here for a few days, maybe we can come to an arrangement.
Well, I thought the arrangement would be we'd give you 25 gold.
What about the ingots?
And some ingots.
All right. Deal.
Thank you.
We'll come to
Well, if we go back down to the general store, the owner, Sora, she'll set you up with a place to stay.
lodgings and so forth.
Yeah.
We've got enough supplies for the town, but I myself am running a little low on food.
Well,
Do you mind if we dip a little into those supplies?
oh, that would be fantastically okay with us.
I don't eat a lot. I just smoke a little bit of weed. But my compatriot, he eats. He's a bugbear, you see.
A what?
Bugbear.
I don't think I've ever seen a bugbear before.
Well, he's unloading supplies into your general store. You're going to go have a look.
I'm blind.
Oh, I legitimately forgot. I'm sorry.
I don't think he's ever going to see a bugbear.
You can hear him from here. There he is. Great, I'll go back to the general store and you let me know.
Well, thank you very much for your kind help.
Listen, I'm only in it for the money, but I have a heart of gold. But also, does your town have some sort of a alarm or warning system? Like a bell?
Oh, we used to, but I think they cut it.
Who cut it?
The bandits, when they attacked the town.
Oh, like while they were attacking, they cut it.
Yeah.
Where was the bell? On the front door? Like,
It was that one this week. You know, in the general store, when you open it, it
Oh.
goes ding, 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 ding. It's like that, but on the gate.
that seems like a design flaw. Listen, do you still have the bell?
I think you'd have to talk to the guard captain, but I'm pretty sure it's still around somewhere.
Can you get him to meet me at the store? I would have gone 50 fetch quests around this town.
Maybe if you just ask Cedric to tell him to meet you at the store. That's the guard outside.
Oh, not Lando, Cedric.
Yeah, if you just ask Cedric, he'll tell you.
All right, I'm gone, son. And he goes out, he leaves, and he goes, listen to Cedric the guard.
Cedric, he's just like sharpening his dagger. He just
Listen, where's that bell?
what bell?
The bell, the alarm bell, the warning bell on the town.
The only warning bells around here are the ones that I'm getting from your attitude.
Listen, kid. You better get me that bell over to the general store, so help me.
Right. Well, I'll let the captain know that you're looking for the bell, and he'll meet you at the general store.
And he goes and walks off. Yeah, and saunters off in the direction of the store.
The direction of the store. Okay. Yeah. And then as you saunter off onto the store, Dewey's finished unloading the carriage, and they've kind of gotten it lodged up in like one of the stables nearby.
Oh, amazing.
And Sorif, the owner of the general store, is like, well, there's not. I can't remember what accent she had. She was old. Oh yeah, fluffy dog. Sorry.
Fluffy dog.
Sometimes I will just say random things to get myself back into the characters
100%.
that I make up on the spot and then forget immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back. That's not what she sounded. How was she English?
No, I thought that was about right.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh well. I hear that you might be staying.
It seems
News
that
travels
way.
fast.
Yeah, it faster than I walked straight from the mayor's office. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Also, thank you for parking the Falcon. It's the name of the wagon.
Oh, you're so welcome, dear.
I see you've met my crew. Dewey and J.J. Abrams.
Like, yes, they were fine help getting all the supplies in.
Do you think it'll be enough?
Well, I think it will keep us all well and fed for the next, maybe another month.
I'm only planning on staying for a few days, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. How often are the bandits attacking?
They usually come in every couple weeks.
When was the last time they were here?
About 2 weeks
I
ago.
was gonna say it was a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it? Right. Now I'm getting the alarm bell delivered over here. Do you have any spare wood?
Oh, yeah, well, we are.
Carpentry supplies.
Oh, come on into the general store, honey, and I'll help you out. Because you've delivered these supplies, I'll give you whatever you want on the house.
That's very kind of you.
And following.
Oh, sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Her name is Zorif.
Hello, Zorif.
Hello.
Listen,
Hyper J Fixation.
news does travel fast.
As a man who is in the guard's uniform, but instead of just like the normal guard outfit, he's got plate mail on.
It's a bit blinged out.
Yeah.
Is it?
And it's
very shiny.
It's got a cloak.
Oh, wow.
So this is probably the captain.
Yeah.
The arm is not shiny. It's just like it rather than it being like
What is it,
like
Beskar? Yeah.
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 Rather than it being like chainmail or something, he's wearing like proper plate.
Yes. Okay.
And he comes in. This man, like the other guards, have all just had like a shield, and a spear.
yeah, and basically regular dudes.
Yeah, whereas this guy's got a great sword slung over his back. As he walks in, I heard that the deliverer of the supplies had arrived and was staying in the general store.
Seems like a fancy bit of armor for a backwater town. The name's Fixation.
I know. Been told by the mayor.
Gee. How does everyone know? I literally just came from his office.
Yeah. Sorry, a bit of times travel. I just haven't explained that very well.
Oh, I fell asleep.
Why
I didn't realize.
You're perusing the store, and like so basically what's happening is you've come through. The first one, that was me. The second one was he's walked off, grabbed him, brought him down. So he was probably on duty up near the mine.
Copy that.
I heard that you wanted me to fetch the bell.
I think we need to fix the warning system for the town.
I think we need to make a better warning system for the town.
That's the plan.
And I've got my satchel still on me, and I pull out my carpentry tools that I've got.
Listen, I'm just a humble carpenter.
He looks at you. He looks down at the pistol on your belt. He looks back at you.
Carpentry's a dangerous business.
I bet.
Now, I think we can design something pretty special. I once lived with Amish. I will want to help this town, but I'm only in it for the money.
Well, as far as I've been told, that you're going to be offered to be, they're going to offer you a handsome sum, and then.
Listen, you're not a miner, but do you know anything about these magical ingots? Could they help with this warning system I want to build?
Basically, the way it works is that we mine raw magical materials, and we usually ship them straight from here. Now, we do have one blacksmith in the town who has a tool that can mold them into ingots, but he can only really do that.
Interesting.
No one in the town's very magically adept. We do have one priest.
Well, it's good to know, I guess. Know all your resources, yeah.
What I was thinking was maybe if you wanted to set, maybe we could, because the road is quite narrow, we could do like a tripwire system.
You've done this before.
I've only been deployed in this town for
A couple of weeks.
just before the bandits rocked up. By the time I got in, and
Just before the bandits rocked up. Is that what you said?
that is what I said.
What's your name?
My name is Zerot.
Zerot.
Zerot
Zerot.
Can I, like, sort of...
of Wivier.
God. Can I do a bit of an insight check just
Yeah,
to, like,
absolutely.
be like, what is this guy's deal? He arrived here just before the bandits. He's got this shining armor on.
Yeah.
He's very chill and low-key. Like, what's his deal?
He's a bit younger than the other guards. as well.
And I'm sure not as injured as the rest of them.
No.
No, I'll do a bit of a roll. Insight?
Yep.
7.
Yeah. All right. You get no.
He's just a
+5.
dude.
He's just a dude.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate timing. By the time I got deployed here from Waterdeep and realized how miserable their alarm system was.
Yeah.
It was too late.
Right. Well, I guess we better get to work. Let's build this alarm system.
All right. You lead the way.
All right. We're gonna go outside.
And he saunters off outside, grabs his hat, puts it back on.
Dewey! Let's build an alarm.
And that's. I think that's.
I think that's the end of this
I think that's
session.
the end of the session. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's become the sheriff of a small town.
Yeah. Look at that.
Thank you so much, Kieren.
Thank you for having me. I forgot how hard it was to sit down for 3 hours and talk, but it was fun.
Yeah. Well, fantastic. And thank you so much for taking time out of your
No,
busy
thank
schedule.
you. It was really fun. I hope it's good.
Oh, it'll turn out wonderfully. I would reckon we'll get 2 episodes out of this.
Okay, great.
And you know, if you like what you've seen, if you've got suggestions of maybe characters or things that should pop up in the story, let us know. We've got a submission form on the website, or comment on the YouTube video version or on the audio versions. I read them all at some point.
You guys would like to see me also try and convince Noah to play other hobbies. I have something that I'm going to get him addicted to.
Yeah,
shortly.
we're going to talk about probably Warhammer 40k. We're going to do an episode on it at some point.
I'm going to ruin your wallet.
It's already ruined, bro.
Yep, it's going to get worse.
Yeah. So thank you so much for joining us, and have a great week, everyone.
Okay, see you guys.
See ya.